Hey guys, this is Ali. I am back. I know it's been a while. Been doing some review videos in the past for you all. Well, I kind of wanted to switch directions of the channel a little bit away from the EAs. I'll still do some in the future as they come about, but really want to focus on funded trading. Okay, so being able to obtain funding capital from a lot of these prop firms out here available. And I just recently decided to participate in one of the prop firms, as you can see here on the page, which is the Funded Trader. And I'm going to be doing a documentation video of my journey to see if I can pass or fail the challenge at hand and hopefully be able to get available to some really nice capital to help my funding journey. And I want to kind of document everything and have you all join me. So if you got questions or anything to that effect about the funding process or getting a funded account, I'm more than happy to help you out. Put your comments below in the video. And also, if you're wanting to take the journey with me as well, if you look into the description, the link is there to go ahead and get signed up. By you doing so, you would definitely be promoting and helping the channel, and that'd be much appreciated. So, like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and let's kind of jump into it. So, as you can see here, with this is the Funded Trader account. There are a lot of prop trading firms out there, okay, guys, girls. And what I want to do is kind of tell you the reasons. It really came down to two choices for me, which was FTMO, who is the original OG in the prop trading firm. They've been out forever. And also the funded trader. So I'm going to kind of give you the reasons why I personally chose the funded trader, and this might help you come to a decision as well. Now, the funded trader is pretty new. I think they've been around maybe about 5 months or so, give or take, and they have just as many projects available or challenges that you can get into. But I'm just going to be discussing the standard challenge here on this video. That's what I decided to purchase and partake in. So as you can see here, they got different levels from 50,000 all the way up to $400,000. Gives you a little bit of the information on the challenges of what you got to hit in order to go to the next level. And for a lot of individuals who may not be familiar with this, a lot of the prop firms will put you through uh, a challenge, meaning you have to prove yourself first. So the first challenge would be to gain usually 10% on your account within X amount of days. The second challenge would be an evaluation period. Usually during that time, you have to gain a 5% on your account. And then after that, you're usually eligible to get funding at that point and start trading and making money. So as you can see here, they got anywhere from 315 for a 50,000 account, $549 for 100. This is the one that I went with, 100,000, 899 for 200, and then even $1,798 for $400,000 of capital. All right. So you can, check out the link in the description below. Go to the site. You can kind of go through everything. But I'm going to give you the reason why I chose to go with them over FTMO because the FTMO was a very strong candidate on who I was going to go with. So let's just break down a few of these real quick. They both have 100K challenges, okay, as you can see here. Funded Trader is $549. FTMO is 656. All right, so automatically step one, they're cheaper. All right, so that's one thing. Maximum drawdown, 6% daily, 12% total. With FTMO is 5% daily, 10% total. This may not seem like a big deal to you, but once you start trading and you get closer to that, you're going to be really grateful that the funded trader gives you a little bit more leniency in regards to your maximum drawdown. All right, so that's number two. So maximum drawdown on a $100,000 account. That means I cannot lose more than $6,000 in a day, and then also $12,000 total on my account compared to 5,000 and 10,000. Now this is just for a $100,000 account. It's going to be different depending on what level you decide to go and try for the funding. Now the payout split is the same. It's an 80-20 split on this. So I receive 80% of the profits of whatever I make. Same with FTMO. Minimum trading days is 5 compared to 10. So what this simply means is if I hit my goal of 10% quickly, I have to do it for only a minimum of 5 days. So I got a minimum of 5 days, but I got a max of 35 days. Does that make sense? So a lot of traders out there, they might be very, very good and they might hit the 10% in 2 days, okay, or 1 day or 3 days. So this is just simply stating that you have 5 days minimum of trading before you can move on to the next. And it's 10 days with FTMO. They both have evaluation phases, which we know. And then also, oops, hold on here, guys. Take this again. All right. So they both have the evaluation phases, as you can see here. Also, time period for evaluation for the 10% is 35 days, and the 5% during evaluation 2 is 60 days. Same with FTMO, but you do get 5 extra days with the funded trader in the first phase. Targets 10% for first phase, 5% for second phase. They're both the same. You can hold trades on the weekend for you swing traders out there with the funded trader. With FTMO, as of right now, you cannot. I don't know if that's changed, but as of right now, you cannot. So let me kind of dig into some of the other things really quick that I noticed with the funded trader. Uh, with uh, with the funded trader, you're able to. To me, this is a big thing is news. So a lot of these prop firms they don't allow you to trade during news, which is the same thing with FTMO. So different types of news events you cannot trade. All right, they won't allow it. They consider it a violation, and you will fail your challenge by breaking those rules. With the funded trader, no, you don't have to worry about that. You could trade during news. They don't limit you in your trading style. I love that aspect. The second thing, which is the thing that beside with the news, it decided to push me over the top to the funded trader, is going to be the drawdown. And let me explain this for you individuals who may not be familiar with it. With your drawdown, FTMO, they use it based on your equity. Okay. And with the funded trader, it's based on your balance. All right. So let me give you an example. With FTMO, you could have a $100,000 account. And then if you get your account, let's say up to $110,000, all right, you haven't closed the trade out, right? You're still in the trade, but you're up 10,000. So your total value is $10,000. Let's say for some reason the trade goes against you and you come back down to $3,000 profit. So now your account's at $3,000, 103,000. Well, you just went past the drawdown limit for the day, which is 5% with FTMO. So the meaning you were at 10, you went down to 3, so that's a $7,000 swing. That would be a notch against you with FTMO. And to me, that's huge. To me, that's bullshit. I don't think it should be that way. With the funded trader, it's not. So with the funded trader, that same example, you get 110,000, you come back down to 103, and let's say you close out the trade, you're not penalized because you were never in drawdown. Okay, because your drawdown is going to be if you're starting at 100,000 for the day would be 94,000. So you would have to get your account down to 94,000 before you're penalized against that. And to me, that's huge. And for anybody who's been trading a long time, you would definitely understand where I'm coming from. So that's a big reason why I chose funded trader. Also, just to let you guys know real quick, I did recently take my first trade today. It was a loser. They give you a dashboard in which you can keep up with all of your progress. Let me just move this over. They give you a dashboard you can keep up with all your progress. As you can see here, my balance is $99,254. My daily loss is $745.90 out of 6,000. So I didn't come nowhere close to hitting that. And my maximum loss so far is down 745 out of 12,000. So I'm nowhere near that. My profit targets, whatever account you decide to choose, will always be listed here. 10,000 is the goal. $6,000 is my daily loss limit, and $12,000 is my maximum loss on the account. And I have 35 days to complete this challenge. All right. So I started off in the hole, but not a big deal. I'm not going to force any trades. And down below, you can see your win rate, loss rate. Also, they give you some statistics down here of your some projections or whatever. You can pay attention to that if you want. And then also it gives you your profit share. So at any time you wanting to know how much you've qualified for of profit, it would be listed here. As you can see, mine is negative $745. All right. But once you get funded, you'll be able to keep up with this and you'll always know at any time what's available to you to withdraw and for your profits. So I really like the dashboard here. And then also they have a Discord community which is very active. So if you got any questions, they're really quick in getting those taken care of for you. And then also you can keep up with your trades individually. As you can see here, each trade you make will be notated. You can see I took 3 trades on that for buys, ended up losing. But hey, today's day 1. I'm going to go ahead and keep you all posted of my progress. Don't want to make the video too long, but hey, if you're interested in joining the Funded Trader, like I said, check out the link in the description, sign up, support the channel. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you have not done so already, definitely subscribe, like the video as I keep you posted on my journey and hopefully to making some money here, right? So thank you so much for deciding to take time out your day to view the video. Until next time, peace.